Sword Rider, Transformers reviews and toy related chat. Sword Rider, Sword Rider.
I wanted to talk Rider here, and I'm here to talk to you about a G1 Transformer that is nearby. Real nearby. It is, of course, that backstabbing Decepticon Autobot double spy punch or counterpunch, depending on what mode he's in. Now, counterpunch or punch here, I'm going to refer to him as punch while he's in vehicle mode, is this wonderful, slick blue car with a great grey windshield and beautiful red wheels. But as you can see, he's a beautiful kind of Porsche or Trans Am looking car. It's more of a Trans Am, isn't it? So for a car mode, it does exactly what a G1 Transformer should. It rolls, it's pretty solid, and it's a good, decent looking car mode. I really like it. Bottom of the car, you can see robot mode parts, but not too bad. It cleans up quite well. So yeah, as well as obviously the bot, you get two weapons with him. You get his double-barrel punch weapon and his single counterpunch rifle. So, shall we dive in and have a look at Punch? So here is Punch in his robot mode. As you can see, he has an almost Optimus Prime looking face sculpt with the visor plate. He has got his rub sign here, which, if I give it a bit of a rub, misses. I don't know if you can see, is an Autobot logo. It's got this beautiful orange colour plastic, which offsets really well with the blue. Articulation wise is really limited. You've got 360 on the shoulders and you've got that much on the elbow. You've got nothing below the waist, and to be honest, unfortunately for Punch here, he doesn't perform well below the waist. There's no articulation as such, no knee bend, and unfortunately, due to the fact his legs are the wrong way round, in this mode anyway, we've got big gaping holes in the front due to transformation. So, also, you can see that you've got Counterpunch's arms, because he has two sets of arms and two sides to the head. Just chin on the side, which really gives him some extra arm kibble, like he's just been skipping his leg days down there and just pumping those biceps and triceps. Even though this is was my favourite mode as a child, I can see all the flaws now of this figure as an adult. The arms are overcompensated, as I say, due to them holding two sets of arms, and Punch unfortunately does suffer below the waist. But all in all, he's not a bad looking robot, especially by G1 standards. And here is Counterpunch, of course, in his Decepticon robot mode. It's funny, because as a child, I really didn't like this mode. As an adult, I think it's actually the best mode out the two. Sorry. He has got a cool head sculpt. You can see what happens is the head is just basically on back to front, and you use this little hinge to basically give each robot mode their head, which looks pretty cool. I like the blue faceplate. I think that's very cool. He has got his Decepticon rub symbol right there. I don't know if you can see it, but it is a Decepticon, and I really like how that flips out from the chest. Really, really cool touch. I really like the way the wheels on the shoulders. I like how these are thinned out a little bit. The only criticism really is, due to that second set of arms being where it is, it's a little bit further back on the shoulders than the arm should be. But below the waist, you can see this mode wins as well, simply because of that beautiful sticker detail and the fact he has got some real feet. I used to display this guy, well, to be honest, he's been in the box for years, but I always displayed him as Punch because he's my favourite in the cartoon out of the two. Because I didn't have a place for him as an Autobot on any of my shelves, he didn't quite fit in. I've now put him on my season 3, 4 Decepticon shelf. And he fits in quite well. I do give him both guns. I think this was a great idea back in the day to have a triple chain that has two robot modes as opposed to one. And I can't think of any other Transformer that has actually had that gimmick. Are there any other characters out there that have two different robot modes? I think this is a great toy. It was well ahead of its time in the thought process, and I'm really excited to get the Power of the Primes one. Unfortunately, I pre-ordered with Amazon, which has since told me that they've got none left in stock, so whether I'll get one or not is now up for debate. I know Graham the Collector 75 is in the same boat as me. But this guy is a really cool figure. I know he fetches quite a lot on the second-hand market, but I do recommend getting one. He's built really well. He's your classic Hasbro new G1 designs, if you know what I mean, post movie designs. He's fun, he's blocky, as I say, he doesn't have much articulation. In this mode he even doesn't have any elbow, it's just basically side with the movement. But he's a cool figure. I really recommend him. I'd like to say thank you to everyone on Twitter who voted for the review of this guy. I'd like to apologise for the lighting in here because this is the first time I've filmed a video at night in a while and it is really dark, so I apologise if this video doesn't come out quite as clear as I was hoping it to. Also, I've got something special planned the weekend for you all. Thank you for all your responses on the me giving Beast Wars a chance video. And the weekend, I'm going to be doing a video I'm going to call Truck Not Monkey, because I've picked up this guy from Toy Fair recently. And me and some other YouTubers are going to be taking part in my review. So if you want to see what my final Giving Beast Wars a Chance video is like, Truck or Monkey, keep an eye out for it the weekend. I've been Zort Rider. Remember to like, comment and subscribe if you like what I'm doing. If not, then probably best if you don't. And I'll catch you again soon. Have a great week, everyone.